So I just figured out the best way to level up insanely quickly in Fortnite and unlock the incredible Battle Pass rewards for it. Now to get to level 100, you will need to get 7,570,000 XP by the end of the season, but don't worry, it is well worth it, because at tier 100, you will get both the Eternal Night skin and the Mass Style for the Fade skin. Now honestly, I love how these skins look, and while just over 7.5 million XP may sound like a lot, it isn't too hard to get if you follow this really simple strategy that I will cover now. Now if this is your first time here and you want to learn how to level up fast in Fortnite, how to win in Fortnite, and how to improve at all sorts of Fortnite things, be sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on anything, and help me get to my dream of 30,000 subscribers. Honestly, that would help me out a ton.
Alright, now it's obvious that it's incredibly important that you are completing this whole route within a squads game in a bot lobby. This will give the whole map to yourself and make completing challenges, especially your quick challenges, which are incredibly important, a whole lot easier. Now for a full guide on how to get into bot lobbies, of course look this iCard right up here. I don't have enough time to get into it right now, but over there I go over how crucial it is to follow a route just like this in bot lobbies. Anyway, according to the YouTuber Kobe's Mind, I actually got the idea for the landing location of this route from him. You want to land over at this little area just south of Caddy Corner. It is a radio station. Now, part of the reason is that always there will be a squad going here, so you can see they're free and easy eliminations. Now, a big part of completing this route is working over on your quick challenges. You get challenges, quick challenges. As you can see, they are all so important. So I have to get pistol eliminations, for example. So if we're completing a challenge just like that, I can easily find myself a pistol over here. And then, of course, eliminate these guys who are walking around. They are great and easy targets for completing a lot of your challenges in. And so for any challenges that are related to weapon, as you see I have my pistol right here, I can just walk right over and I can get an elimination with a pistol, just like that. And there you go, I got that challenge for the pistol eliminations. Now, I don't have any other weapon-related challenges, so I can just finish off these guys right here. Of course, always make sure to shake down a player after you eliminate them. That'll give you a bit of XP right there. 470 for a shakedown, definitely not that bad at all. Anyway, all of your quick challenges can be completed within these lobbies. They're amazing. You get 14,000 XP every single day for each of these quick challenges that you do complete. And the only one of the challenges that are actually here that you cannot complete within a lobby like this is to get the one that involves dealing damage to marauders, which is of course really easy to do in a normal game by looking at where they spawn through the little meteor thing that hits the ground. But that is the one challenge you cannot complete within these lobbies. The rest of them are really, really easy to do. Anyway, I eliminated these players and may have forgotten to shake down one or two simply because I've been talking to you guys about these challenges. But now is when it comes to looting all the chests at this location, because if you didn't know, chests and ammo boxes give you about 100 XP each, so of course they're incredibly important to get as many of them as you can. Of course, I'm putting on these minis and these big pots right now because right over here on my quick challenges, you can see one more time that I actually have to reach 100 of both health and shield. So I'm going to do that just like that. I'm going to grab the tactical shotgun because it's kind of my favorite weapon. It does so much damage, it is overpowered. I even saw a survey earlier today that Epic Games was giving us about just exactly how powerful these shotguns are. Anyway, on screen you can see a map of where all the chests and ammo boxes spawn over at this location. I'm not going to bother trying to get them all right now because I want to focus on keeping this guide concise and everything. I don't want to you guys don't want to watch me search like 20 chests at these locations. But as you can see, there are plenty of chests around this location. So you can feel free to screenshot this map or do whatever so you'll have to refer to it while playing. Simply memorize all these locations and that'll make the first minute or two of your game really easy. You can get a ton of XP. According to the YouTuber Kobe's Mind, who did discover the very start to this method, you'll want to go over and grab a chopper. This is vital for flying around and transporting around the map. Anyway, you want to head down to the gas station that is right over here. Here you can see henchmen, you can see there will be the boss over in his little area, and there are plenty of chests that you can loot. Anyway, so I'm going to start just by eliminating these henchmen. You want to knock them off one by one at the start, because, you know, you don't want to die to henchmen. That would be kind of an embarrassing way to lose a game, but that happens to me way too often. Anyway, once you've eliminated these henchmen, you want to make sure to shake them down. You can actually shake down each henchman twice. Okay, this is the boss. I got to be a little bit more careful here, because remember, the boss has a lot of health, and he has that really powerful shotgun. Alright, you can shake down each henchman 2 times. As you can see right here, you get a ton of XP for each shakedown, just as I mentioned before, so you want to make sure to shake down each of these guys, even shake down the boss there, because of all that XP you get, and because there are so many henchmen, make sure to shake them down. I'm not going to shake them all down right now, because I want to keep on going with this guide, but definitely be sure to shake them down. When you find the boss, be sure to eliminate him and thirst him all the way. He grabs a shotgun, which is of course nice if you like it, but more importantly, this grenade launcher is insanely overpowered for traveling around the map. Anyway, once you guys knock these guys and you shake them down, you're then going to want to carry them, because if you didn't know, you can scan them on the doorways a bunch of times, and that'll give you a ton of XP. So right over here, there is a doorway. You want to scan him on this doorway right over here. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why that still sometimes happens. But anyway, scan the henchman on the doorway. Access granted. Hopefully he won't die on me. But you can see 564 XP is definitely not that bad for doing a simple task just like shaking them down. And you can do that for every one of these henchmen. And then go over and scan them by this chest. You can get a bunch of XP. 1300. That's crazy for just scanning them by that chest. And that's awesome. Once again, you can do that for each of the henchmen, and there are a bunch of doorways over there. I'll throw up a map in just a few minutes when we get over the looting part of this location of where they all are. Anyway, a few more henchmen. The storm is coming, so I'm going to have to work a little bit in the storm here. Just because we got a bit of an unlucky rotation. But when it comes to looting, I'll throw up a map on screen now of where basically all of the chests are, where all the doorways, along with everything else that you can loot. Of course, don't forget about the vault. There's also an upgrade bench over at this location, just over here. And it's also great for side grading, weapon challenges, and other things just like that. Anyway, there are a bunch of chests at this location. There are also a bunch of doorways and everything like that. So of course, be sure to refer to this map, memorize all these locations to make sure you can get a ton of XP from just searching these chests and doing everything like that. Obviously, could have done so much more looting and checking down henchmen, even in the storm. Could have scanned them each on all the doorways and all the chests, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to keep on going with this route. I'm going to go grab my chopper. Okay, should probably not do... I'm used to these new grenade launchers, but I'm going to grab my chopper right over here, which is of course vital for rotating around the storm. Now at this point, you're going to want to go over and complete your quick challenges, along with weekly challenges that you want to complete. So if we go over right here, I have to hit weak points, deal damage of shotguns to opponents, outlast opponents, which I'll complete that naturally. And the other two have already completed. So at this point, I'm going to want to go maybe hit a few weak points when harvesting materials. And then on top of that, I may want to look for a few opponents and try and hit them with my honestly overpowered shotgun that I got from killing that boss. But before we do all of that, we're going to want to head over to the Authority. Of course, if you know all the chest locations at Lazy Lake, looting all the chests and ammo boxes at Lazy Lake is a great area, but honestly, I highly recommend going over and landing at the Authority, simply because, first of all, let me just eliminate this guy. It's kind of bothering me seeing him here. There's a team, of course, I have to get that shotgun challenge, and I'll finish what I was saying about the Authority. Of course, use a grenade launcher for mobility, get right, oh no, shouldn't have done that, to get right in these guys' faces. Hopefully my building's not too bad. I'm on a bit of a new setup, so that's why, I'm sorry. Anyway, there's this guy right here. Bam, that's insane. 150 damage to the head. Let's see what I can hit for this guy with. 112, and he's like not even close to me. Alright, no, I gotta not miss these shots. It'd be embarrassing to die to a bot, especially in a bot-only lobby. There we go, we got the two guys. I'm not gonna worry too much about my health because it's not crazy important. But I'm gonna head back to my chopper, simply because, once again, mobility items is so great. Unfortunately, the storm is sadly closing in on us. I should probably put on a med kit while I finish what I was saying about the Authority. Only 8 players are in the lobby, which is honestly that's not normal. Usually there'll be about 30 or so players at this point in the game. I don't know why there's only 8, but honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as the bots don't kill each other, because we can just do our own thing. The bots will do their own thing, and then when we're ready, we can kill the bots. But going to the Authority right over here, it's super important because just like the last base, henchmen are crawling everywhere around it. There are so many doors, there are so many chests. In fact, on screen now, I will throw up a map of where all the chests and all the doors are at the Authority. Now keep in mind, this does not include everything, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm only human. I don't know where every location is at the Authority. It's such a big location. I'll try my best to get them all, but of course, refer to this map, try and memorize as many locations of chests ammo boxes, henchmen, or whatever to make looting the Authority as easy as possible, as quick as possible, because it is a great, huge location to loot after you're finished with the first location that we landed at. Anyway, you're going to want to land here, kill the henchmen, and do all of this kind of stuff until either the storm pushes you out or you're fortunate enough to loot the entirety of Authority. Of course, make sure to shake down each of the henchmen as many times as you can, which is of course 2. I don't know why I said that. For that 500 XP, that is crazy. All these henchmen are about to despawn in a second, which is sad. Let's see if I can get this one guy before the storm comes. No! Don't storm! Okay, the henchman. Alright, I got the henchman. Of course, there's the boss that spawns around here. We don't have enough time to kill him right now. Wait, I thought I was in the storm. What? I'm confused. Maybe I made a mistake, but the storm is just about to come. But of course, let's try and see if we can kill the engineer, or Jules, actually, because I forgot to look where she is. I forgot to look where she is, but of course killing her is very great to get the grappler, to see where all the chests and henchmen are, of course the vault for the key card, to try and loot as much of the Authority as you can. Of course, this game I could have done a lot more of the Authority, but I'm currently trying to explain it all to you, so I'm a little bit slow here, but that's okay. Hopefully you get the idea, hopefully you get the point of how important it is to loot the Authority. Anyway, after here, it's all fair game, really. Frenzy Farm is the only name location within the circle, so I'm going to go to Frenzy Farm and finish off by looting a bit more of chest ammo boxes. For this right now, I know where all the chests are in Frenzy Farm. It's my favorite location to land at. I absolutely love it. I don't know why. It's just a great POI overall. But as I loot, I'm not going to throw up another map on screen of Frenzy Farm, simply because you never know in which direction the storm's going to be in. You never know which locations are going to be in and out of the location. So this whole part of the game is really up to whatever the rotation is for you. So of course, it's going to be different every time, which adds a fair amount of fun to the strategy. Anyway, just notice I do have supercharged XP, so searching things like ammo boxes are giving me like 400 XP, which it's only be about 100 for you guys, but supercharged XP I haven't played in a few days, because it's just so overpowered, so powerful, 400 XP, so of course, if you have supercharged XP, it just makes doing this route so much better. Anyway, you have a chest right over here. Do not destroy it like that. That's not what you want to do, because you are not going to get the XP for that. I know it's sad. Whenever I'm playing the game normally, I'll always destroy the chest, because honestly, it's just so much faster, it's so much quicker, no one has time to loot chests. But in terms of this route, okay, what happened to my chopper here? I feel kind of bad for it. I can't even, okay, I can flip it now. But in terms of this route, obviously, you want to search all the chest ammo boxes to make sure you get that XP. I also just realized I did not hit the whole weak point challenge, so I should probably complete that now. Of course, this one's really easy to complete if you just walk right next to a weak point. You don't need to be good at hitting weak points, you only must be really close to a structure, and then it's just right in front of you, really easy, just like that. So I'm just going to hit a few more weak points. I'm not going to worry too much about completing this challenge, simply because right now I'm doing all this just for demonstrational purposes, but of course when you're doing this yourself, you want to make sure to be very careful to hit all the weak points. Of course, be careful at the end when eliminating bots, as you see 3 other enemy players are left. So I can kill these guys. That was a really bad shot. I can kill this guy right... Once again, not a good shot. I'm going to kill this guy right here. You know what? I should just stop talking. I should just stop talking. Where is our friend right here? I need the chocolate challenge. Why am I this bad? Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. That was horrible. Anyway, be careful not to kill the bots, because as you can see, we have 2 bots left. This guy right here is going to be eaten by a shark. And I'm going to snipe him just so I get the kill credit. Unless the guy takes it from our shark. And then you have his teammate or some other bot right over there. Of course, take your time to kill them. You don't need to kill them right away. You can let them do their own thing. Hopefully they won't kill themselves in Storm. You do want the XP for eliminating them, sure. But you want to take your time to loot some chests. There are some chests over here that I haven't looted. Probably a chest over here. The bots do get a few of the chests, but they're not too greedy, thankfully. So this chest is looted, sadly, but that's okay. It does happen towards the end game, but there should hopefully still be a few chests left. Otherwise, let's finish off the last 2 guys. It looked like our friend over there did not die to the shark, which is good. But we have this guy right over here. Let's make sure I completed all my quick challenges. Let's see. Challenges, quick challenges. Yup, they're all complete except for outlasting opponents, which of course will count once we win this game. But since this place is looted and you guys don't want to see me searching chests, let's just finish these guys off strong. This guy right there, and then this guy with the no-scope. Never mind. I was hoping to get a no-scope there. But maybe let's root this up, and then... yeah, I don't know why I ever thought that was going to happen. Come on, we have to finish this guy off strong. Alright, let's see. 360, and then... No! This is sad. This is not good. I'm gonna walk right into him. Okay, I need to get the victory for the thumbnail of this video, so I'm not gonna risk dying to this guy. But that's all. I'm gonna do a dance. I love the flapper mode. I don't know why, but that's just it. An easy win right there. It doesn't show us all of the XP we get from this, unfortunately, but just know that it's going to be a lot. And this was a bad example of the XP. But of course, you guys can do this a lot faster than me because you know you're not explaining every move that you do.
Now if this is your first time here and you want to learn more about how to level up fast in Fortnite, how to win in Fortnite, and how to improve at also the Fortnite things, be sure to subscribe with notifications on and help us get to 30,000 subscribers by clicking here. And click here for another video on how to win every game in Fortnite. Finally, to support me, be sure to use code StormRanger and buy my merchandise by clicking here. But that is all I have for now, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.